Okay, I'm back with my Blythe updates. Decided to do that in its own separate devoted video. This is my current crew that I have out on display. These are my two stock Blythes, and then these are two custom Blythes that I customize. This is Velvet Minuet, pretty sure, yeah. She comes in a really adorable bunny outfit, but she's wearing a dress that I have made. This is Prima Dolly Paris, and she is a FBL, and Velvet Minuet is an SBL. And then my two stocks that I carved and customized, and they're on the Sweet Tiger A-Zone bodies. So I got in a new stock Blythe, and I have already opened her, and I've showed pictures of her on Instagram, but I kind of wanted to show the presentation that she came with. So because the boxes, they're one of my favorite parts, and I was really excited to get another stock Blythe and have her box, because I don't have the box for these two girls. So I took her out of her shipping box here. The dogs come running over to try to get that. So I have unwrapped her. I just put her back in here so you could see, because so cute. The box is precious. Cloud9 Bowl is her name. She is another SBL, and she's from 2007, so this is a September 2007, so she's a 10-year-old release. And this opens, which is really cute. And she had a bunch of her stock and outfits in here, and that's all taken down. I'll put in a video here so that you can see what that looked like, because I did film a little clip when I opened her. So I knew that she came with her box and her stock, but the listing, it wasn't a listing that was listed as new unopened in box, which that's what this was. This was new unopened in box, and that was really awesome. For the price, and I definitely wasn't expecting that I was going to be opening her up, and I had to take, you know, everything apart, and the clothes were still stitched in to the box. So this girl, I'm gonna go ahead and take her out here, because I just had her kind of set back in her little cradle there. So this girl, just put this back together so that I don't lose anything. So, what drew me to this girl was I was basically just scrolling through it's a Facebook selling group where they sell and post pictures, but I was looking through the sales posts, and I was just looking at the girls and seeing if anybody caught my eye that was for sale. And her hair bob, like, it was just like that that girl, I've got to have this hair. And then I looked her up and looked up that she was an SBL and she came with all of this wonderful stock. She came with so much stock, you guys. She is a very special little girl. So I'll show you, I'll kind of just go through. So she's got, I love the cut. I've never seen a Blythe doll, you know, with her hair, just the way it's kind of cut and styled. Was really different, and I feel like I really lucked out because her hair is really nice, and I know that sometimes that doesn't happen, that these stock girls can sometimes have not so nice hair, but I feel like I really lucked out with that because her hair is pretty nice. There was a little piece of glue that I just pulled out there, but other than that, but yeah, I really loved her bright orange hair. Just, oh, so beautiful. Her face makeup is this really light green. I love the eyeshadow, and she's just got a nice bit of blushing in her cheeks, and I just really do. I'm drawn to the SBL face. It seems like a lot of times when I really like that Blythe, it turns out to be an SBL. But the thing that her eyes are really, like, every one of her eye chips is just so beautiful, and I thought that was really neat that they were all of them so pretty, and I looked up her info, and she has 3 special one-of-a-kind chips. You know, like the chips, the eye colors are not, you're not going to find them in any other stock Blythe. So 3 of her 4 chips are special chips. So there was these ones. It's these beautiful light blue, and then these light green, and then this sort of like light brown, almost amber, very beautiful. And then her last pair are pretty, but they're not special chips, but I think they're really pretty too. My favorites are this light blue and the lime green or the light green. And probably if the lime green were side-facing eyes, then they would probably be my favorite. But I almost always prefer my Blythes with a side glance. I just generally find it cuter. So, but it's just cute little girl. I'm going to show all of the wonderful things that she came with. So this dress, it's like a 1950s style. Kind of reminds me of the sock hop dresses is how I would describe them, the 1950s style. These shoes, these were one of 2 pairs of shoes that she came with, and I hadn't known it, but they're called creepers. I recognize the vintage look, and Shelby, she let me know that they're called creepers, and this is just not focusing. I think it's all the let me block all those Blythe faces that it's trying to focus on instead of these shoes, because these shoes are so awesome. Just really so detailed, little tiny details. Was really happy with those. Her underwear, I know that's a problem with, I've seen box openings for a lot of these newer Blythes that are, I mean, just buying them straight up, they're like $350, and they'll have like a scrap for their panties. I'm going to show her panties, and they're so nice. They've got this kind of, there's like a little piece of Velcro, and they kind of open a little bit, and my other SBL came with her panties, and they're like that too, and just like, why did they stop making them like that? What, you know, their dolls didn't get less expensive. Why did they start making you know, the underwear just be like a scrap of unfinished cloth? So I don't know. I just the newer dolls, I like a lot of their hair colors and face makeup, but it does bother me that their stock has so little attention paid to it. For the price, in my mind, that you should get some nice stock. So she has this really beautiful little dress. I'm going to put, and this was her stand. It's this light pink. Toby is down there rolling around in his bed, having a good old time. How you doing, Toby? So there she is. She also came with these shoes, which my Velvet Minuet is wearing right now. These really cute little shoes, little heels, little pumps. I couldn't get them on with the socks. They show her wearing them with the socks on, but I felt like I was going to damage them trying to put them on with the socks on. She came with these super cute pink cat's eye glasses with the little gems in the corners, and I was just between the creepers and these cat's eye glasses, I just love what the stock that this girl came with. Like, doesn't that look the freaking cutest? Oh, just love it. She's a styling little thing. She also came with, so she's Cloud 9 Bowl, and she came with, in addition to the dress, she came with this little bowling outfit, and it's like this little bowling shirt, lined sleeves, a little bit of lining here, the collar, the back. It says Blythe, and it's got the bowling pins. And, you know, finished seams. It's just really, and these are the little pants. They are adorable. They have little working pockets here in the front, and they are Velcro. This is not focusing as well as I would like it to. It's got a little button here. It's got these little faux pockets in the back. But just, these are really nicely made. This is, I love, this sweater is wonderful. Came with this little cardigan sweater, and so I love the little buttons in the front here, and the way this closes is with the hooks, and I just really love this. I really how it reduces the bulk, and I want to, next time I make something, especially for my tinier dolls, I really like that. But this is just beautifully made. Just came with so much cute stuff. So this was her little card that came in the box, and I haven't taken out of its wrapper here. I'm not sure what the S is for. She's Cloud 9 Bowl. Is it for SBL? What's the S for, guys? I don't know. Cloud 9 Bowl. Cloud 9 Bowl. Oh, S is for strike. Bowling is a fun, especially with the right outfit on. Let's all go to the Cloud 9 bowling alley and play a game. It's all in the wrist. Strike again. And so it has the little, it has it in English here, and then Japanese here. Blythe is a trademark of Hasbro, 2007. So the box, I already put it back in there, but the box on the front, it says Cloud9 Bowl, and then it has Japanese letters right underneath, and there's a little gold label in the corner that says it was a Toys R Us exclusive. So I think that she was available in Toys R Us, and I don't know if that was just Toys R Us in Japan or if that was Toys R Us in the States as well. I don't know. Does Toys R Us carry? I mean, I'm sure she was at least $200. Even, you know, I wonder if Toys R Us carries those sorts of kinds of dolls. This was the little bag that one of the pairs of shoes came in. Just one, not both of them. They both came in separate bags, but this one I think was the one the creepers came in. And so I don't know, like I took this as a warning not to eat these small pieces. And I said it was just on the creepers, not on the pumps. But I don't know if anybody knows what that says. But it looks like the yuck guy. So that was funny. I thought that was really cool. So I'm really loving her. I like her in her stock right now. And I mean, my plan was that when she would come in that I would look at her stock and then I would immediately change her clothes. I mean, everything I've seen about a lot of the stock outfits, it just hasn't been very nice. Yeah, I'm a sucker for these older SBL girls because they have such amazing stock. And I never did do a video devoted to my Velvet Minuet, and I'd like to get her stuff together. I don't have her box, but I have all of her stock, and it's gorgeous. There's so many pieces. It's so well done. Yeah, she's a really nice doll and came with a lot of beautiful stock. So for now, I'm enjoying her in this, and eventually, she'll get to wear some new clothes. I'd like to make her some things, but yeah, isn't she cute? She's the cutest. I love her skin tone with this green eyeshadow. She's just this wonderful little 50s girl. Totally love her. Okay, so I was like, oh, that's short. That's probably like a 9-minute video, right? It's still 17 minutes. So short for me. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.